We've now gotten a better look at Super Mario Wonder, and man does it look promising. In terms of presentation, it looks superb. The environments are colorful and unique, the music sounds amazing, and it just looks so charming. However, we think the biggest and most important aspect of Mario Wonder is how new it all looks, and it makes us hopeful for what future mainline and spin-off Mario games could look like. Maybe Mario Wonder is the beginning of a new era of Mario titles. If you watch the Mario Wonder Direct, you probably get what we're talking about. Everything about this game feels new and refreshing. We're in a completely new setting in the Flower Kingdom, instead of the usual Mushroom Kingdom. Alongside the usual linear level progression, we get open areas in which you can roam around and tackle levels in any order you please. Now, as with most 2D Marios, we get new power-ups in the elephant, drill and bubble power-ups. However, we also have a bunch of new enemies like Condarts, Happy Cats, and Conks. Wonder effects are also new additions that just ooze creativity, like making the terrain move, making you free fall, or just outright change your perspective. The addition of badges, something that was unique to the Paper Mario series, is now a part of a mainline game. Heck, Daisy is even a playable character for the first time in a mainline series game, and she was introduced all the way back in 1989. I think you're starting to get the picture. Mario Wonder is easily one of the most innovative Mario games in recent years, and the most innovative 2D one since arguably new Super Mario Bros. DS. All of this does make us wonder if this isn't a new direction that Nintendo is taking the series in. It's no secret that Mario games have been pretty conservative in the past decade or so, especially 2D Mario. It's affected spin-offs like Paper Mario, Mario & Luigi, and even the party games. For a while, entries of these series had often been criticized for lacking in creativity or being too safe, and perhaps none of them had felt this more than Paper Mario. In the beginning, Paper Mario truly felt like a different experience from the mainline games. The games had an interesting story, good characters, unique locations, and fun and intuitive gameplay. The games were jam-packed with charm and creativity, and to this day, people still remember the 3 Paper Mario games fondly. Even if Super Paper Mario has its people that just don't like it, it's still been a fantastic game. However, even if Super Paper Mario has its detectors, starting with the late Wii U era, the series' subsequent releases have often received flack for not having original characters anymore, essentially replacing every NPC with toads, removing partners, simplifying the stories, and constantly changing the gameplay formula into something that's less intuitive. The games of that era felt like they were lacking that charm that the original trilogy had. Even though the Origami King was a step in the right direction, Paper Mario still hasn't had that game that resonates with players as much as the first games in the series have. And so with the general trend of the series back then trending towards bland, conservative games, it didn't look like Paper Mario would ever go back to those glory days. But then Odyssey came out, and it totally rejuvenated 3D Mario. Odyssey's more liberal design approach, return to the sandbox, beautiful new locations, and inventive power-ups reminded fans of Galaxy and how innovative and fresh it was when it was released. Now following Odyssey, Mario Tennis, Golf, and Party each got new entries that were vastly superior to their Wii U predecessors, signaling a broader change in Nintendo's approach to entries of its mascot. And it looks like Mario Wonder is trying to go in that same direction, but for 2D Mario, leaving only Paper Mario as the one series in need of that new approach. Now imagine a new Paper Mario the same creativity as Mario Wonder. New power-ups, new badges, new world, gameplay features that completely change the way the game looks or plays, the return of partners, and more and more. It would be a strong return to form for the series. Super Mario Wonder looks fantastic, and it truly is the beginning of a new era of creative and refreshing Mario games. Super Mario Wonder looks fantastic, and if it truly is the beginning of a new era of creative and refreshing Mario games, then the future of the series is looking mighty bright, isn't it? And you agree, right? What do you think? Do you agree with us? Or do you think Wonder is just a one-off thing? Let us know in the comments down below. This has been Danny from Game Domain, and I hope to see you in another video.